skill of the month is a cartwheel, and actually I'm probably going to make this the skill of the month again in January, because it's the #1 thing that's stopping most of our whites from moving on to yellow, is just having a really nice, straight, solid cartwheel that goes right up over the top and the legs are straight. So progression #1 with the little ninjas, what we want to avoid is we want to avoid them doing turn vault looking things. So we want to avoid hands to the side and then jumping with their feet together. We want to immediately start to have them start levering through a T. So what they'll do, hands go down, and just one leg is just getting used to this leg coming up. And for some of them, just here, jump up and down on that leg. Like that's a good enough first progression for a cartwheel. As they get more comfortable with that, then they can turn their hands off to the side and go into the letter T, and then just simply jump their one leg over and land on the other. Now he did that like super high, but even like if they just get used to going here and go 1, 2, and then they can stand right back up. Like that's like a great little ninja if they can do that. As they get stronger, their legs will eventually come up higher and higher, but start immediately building in. You go 1, 2, and avoid landing with the feet together. Now, the other big thing that they really need to have in order to have a really great cartwheel is a really great handstand. So, here, Coach Zach, you kick up to a handstand. So starting in a lunge, kicking up to a handstand, and then finishing the exact same way we started. So if he starts right there, he's gonna finish right there. You want to avoid them just like collapsing, like always having very nice body control. So they go up, and then the legs just kind of bleh. Like you want to avoid that always. Like the more activation that you can put into their handstands, the better their cartwheel's going to be. So always, always, always avoid that. Landing, getting them used to landing. 1, 2, and standing up. Like this is great for white levels. Just right there. They just have that lever right there. And as they get stronger there, they can go up to the top. Cool. Now as their handstands get stronger, it'll help them get their legs more up over the top. We can put a foam block in the middle. Here, go ahead, start in the lunge. Their hands turn sideways. They kick over the foam block, landing 1, 2. Always, like if the eyeballs on their shirt, start by facing forward. When they are all done, they're going to finish facing the other way. So teaching them a half turn. Again, think about it, it forces them to think and control their bodies rather than just going like always control. Like starting here, finishing here on the other side. Always control. That's what we need out of a good cartwheel. But as they get better, we can set the foam blocks up higher, and they can do it a little bit faster. Boom, very good. And as the foam blocks go up and up and up and up and up, it forces them to get their legs up higher and higher and higher. And making sure that they squeeze their legs nice and straight. So as they do, like at the start, they might just go like, and they might kick it, but it gives them like a really great visual to get their legs up and over. If they can do a cartwheel, like usually it depends how tall they are, but usually if they can do like 3 or 4 foam blocks, that was my opposite side. I don't think I hit it. It just fell over. But this, doing it on the mat makes it a little bit easier because it allows them to lever. If they can do 3 or 4 with the foam blocks, then it's time to start trying it on the floor. Here, I'm going to do my opposite side just for practice. But starting here, like a good yellow level cartwheel should be here. Boom. Like that's what we want to see out of the kids who are going to yellow, is that control. Starting here, cartwheel, finishing here. Legs straight up with the half turn.
There you go, Clint.
That's